Good morning, students. Welcome to our physics live classes. Today we are going to start a new topic, that is work and energy. These two words are very familiar to us. Means we are using these words in our day-to-day life. In some cases, we will be assuming that work and energy both are interrelated with each other. Okay. Sometimes even we say we are using some energy to do work. But work has two definitions. Regarding science, it is having one definition, and in usual terms, means in our day-to-day life, we are considering the work as some different situation. In our regular activities, we think we are doing a lot of work. That is, from the day starts when brushing, eating, sleeping, writing. These all come under the day-to-day activities. We think we are doing a lot of work by doing these activities, right? This is sleeping, eating, brushing. These are our regular activities. By doing these activities, we think we are doing a lot of work. And according to science, work has a different definition when it is compared with the day-to-day life. Okay. According to science, what is the definition of work we are going to see now? That is, work is said to be done. Work is said to be done where some force is applied. Work is said to be done when a force is applied on an object so that there is some displacement in the object. This is a technical, and according to science, this is the definition of the work. That is, when a force is applied on the object, there should be some displacement. Then only the work is said to be done. Now, we will compare this with our regular activities. We are thinking we are doing some work, right? Is sleeping a work now? Daily we are thinking eating, brushing, cycling, walking. All these are some activities so that we are doing some work we are thinking. Now, according to this definition of work, means according to science, are we doing any work, children? Now we will compare that one. Sleeping. If you are taking sleeping, is there any force applied there? No. Is there any displacement while you are sleeping? No. Means whatever activities we are thinking we are doing work, some of them are not actually coming under the work done. Now we will see eating. There is some force applied, means while you are achieving, you are applying some energy so that there is some work done. But is there any displacement? No. Even if the work done, the displacement is zero. We will see cycling. In this case, you are applying some force. In this case, you are applying some force. And also there is some displacement. Means when you are riding the bicycle, what happens? You are applying some energy to pedal it, right? And after some time, you won't be at the same place. Means after a particular point of time, you will be displaced to another position. Means there is some displacement. See, in some cases, even the force is applied, the work done is zero. Even the force is applied, the work done is zero. In some cases, if you are applying the external force on the object, there will be some work done. For example, see, if there is an object on my hand, if I am applying the force, then only the object is moving, right? If I am lifting here and placing there, there is some displacement in the object. Means I am applying some force and the object is displaced from one place to another place. Means there is some work done. Means I am doing some work here, right? Now, see here, if the object is here, if I am not applying any external force on the object, is the object moving? No. Means whenever I am applying the force, then only the object is getting displaced. Then only the object is displaced from, this is the initial position of the object. After some time, if I am applying the force, the object is moved to this position. Means there is a change in the position. There is a displacement. Means I am doing some work. Means work is said to be done. Okay. Now we will see some more examples. See, when you are in the school, you will be moving from one floor to another floor. For example, if these are some floors of the buildings. First you are in this floor. When you climb up to this floor, now tell me whether the work is done or not. Whether you have done some work or not. Exactly. Yes, because you are applying some force to move to another floor. And your position is also changed. Means there is a displacement in the object. If there is some applied force, there is some displacement, then we will say some work is said to be done. In some cases, even you are applying the force, the work will be is equal to 0. The work will be is equal to 0. For this also, I will be saying one example. See, when you are at this position, you will be walking to another place. After some time, you are returning back to the same position. If you are returning back to the same position means your displacement is 0. Then even if you are spending some energy, you are not doing any work. Okay. See, if there is a rock on the hill, a person is trying to move the rock. Is he able to move the rock which is present on the hill? No. But we are considering that he is doing some work because he is spending his energy, he is pushing the rock. For example, if I am pushing this board, if I am pushing the blackboard or this wall, what happens, children? Even I am spending my energy to do the work, there is no displacement, there is no work done. Am I able to move this wall? If I am applying some energy, there is no displacement. Means even if I am applying some force, the work is said to be 0. Okay, means in all the cases, if the force is applied, it need not to do the work. Means even you are spending some energy while eating, or see, when When you are arriving at the exam, what will you do, children? You will be studying, right? While you are studying, after a long period of time, you will be getting exhausted. Means you will be getting tired. You are losing your energy. You are losing your energy levels. Means you are thinking that you are doing a lot of work. You are struggling a lot of work. But you are not displaced, means there is no change in the position. You are not changing the position. So, in the technical definition of science, studying, reading, watching, whatever the activities you are doing at one place, they are not considered to be work. They are not considered to be the work. Means even if you are applying the force, in some cases the work is zero. The work is zero. Now see, while coming to the school, you will be lifting up your bag, right? You are lifting up your bag and you will come along the way and you will be coming to the school. Then what happens, children? You are spending some energy, you are spending your calories. So to lift the bag and you are coming along the way to the school. Means whatever energy you have spent on lifting the bag and coming to the school, you are displaced your position. Means you came from home to the school. Then what happens? You are doing some work. But after coming to the school, you will be sitting at one place and you will be listening to the classes. At that time, you are not doing any work. Is it clear, children? Even you are getting exhausted, even if you are getting tired, means there is lot of energy spent. But the work is said to be zero. The work is said to be zero. See here, children. Once after completing this session, list out all the day-to-day activities which you are doing personally. What are coming under? Means on technically we have seen what is the technical definition of work, which is science definition of work. What are coming and list out another one where even if you are spending some energy, the work is done zero. The work is said to be done where it is zero. List out the two different categories. List out the two different categories where in some cases, if the energy is spent, the work should be done. In some cases, if the energy is spent, the work should be zero. List out the two different categories and list out the activities that you personally do regularly at your home. Now we will see work is of again two types. Okay, work is said to be done of two types. Positive work and negative work. These are two types of work to be done. First, before entering into these types of work, we will see what actually the work definition, that is formula. Already have told you what is the definition of work. When a force is applied, there should be some displacement, right? It is the product of force and displacement. What is the formula for work, children, now? It is the product of the force applied on an object and the displacement of that object. That is, we will write W is equal to, we are denoting the work as W. W is equal to force into displacement. That is F into, yes, W is equal to F into S is the formula for the work. Now, can you tell me the units of work? What are the units, children? As we are learning in our regular sessions or in the regular classes, what happens? Depending upon the quantities, depending on the physical quantities on which the main physical quantity is dependent, you are able to write the units. For work, that will be is equal to what are the units for force? Newton. And what is the unit for displacement? Meter. So the unit for work is Newton meter. What are the units for work, children? Depending on the force, that is Newton, and for second is Newton meter. This can be also written as, this Newton meter is also written as joule. Means either you can write it as Newton meter or you can write it as joule. Once again, shall we recall what is the work? Okay. See, I am lifting an object from somewhere else. Means I am applying some force with my hand. If I am not applying any force, the object will be presenting here only. The object will not be moving. Means in the technical words, the object is having zero displacement. It is not having any displacement. Now what I will do? I will lift the object and place it somewhere. See here, I am lifting the object means I am applying some force with my hand. I am applying force so that the object is displaced from this position to here. Means there is some force applied. In according to that, there is some displacement for every object. If you are eating, what you will be doing? You will be applying some force on the spoon. If you are eating with spoon, then you will bring it till the mouth. Means you are spending some energy and there is some displacement. But while you are reading, what happens, children? While you are reading, even if you are exhausted, even if you are getting tired, you are thinking that you are doing a lot of work. But there is not a single bit of work done, because even if you are applying the force, there is no displacement, such that the work will be is equal to zero. The work will be is equal to zero. Based on that, you are giving the formula as force into displacement, and we have seen the units Newton meter, that is also written as joule. That is written as joule. Now we will move on to the types of work. What are the types of work? Positive work and negative work. Is it clear? See here, children. First we will see what is the positive work. What is the positive work?
For example, I am moving in this direction. Means I am applying some force. I am applying some force. So, in this direction I am applying the force, so I am moving in this direction. If there is a book, I am moving like this. Means if the book is, see here, if the chalk piece is on the book, what happens? If it is here, if I am giving the force, if I am pushing like this, it is moving in this direction. Okay? If I am pushing like this, the object is moving in the same direction. Means the object is moving in the direction of applied force. Direction of applied force. Force is in the that is in terms of displacement and the force, both are in the same direction, then the both them is said to be positive. Okay, see here children. When there is an object on the table, there is an object on the table. If you are applying some force, yeah. If you are applying some force, yeah, it will be moving here. Means the object is displaced. In this direction you are giving the force. In the same direction the object is moving. For this, I will be giving one real example. When you are going to the shopping malls or any shops like More or Reliance, what you are going to do? On the entry, you will be pulling the door, right? Means if you are applying in this or pushing, you are pulling. In some cases, pushing the door. Then what happens? Yes, when you are pushing the door, it is moving in the direction as you are applying the energy, right? Next, when you are pulling the door, in this direction we are applying towards ourselves, we are applying the force. So the door will be also moving towards us only. Means in which direction you are applying the force? The same direction the object is moving. Means there is a displacement in the same direction, right? Then that type of work is positive work. Is it clear, children? If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Okay. What is the positive verb? Once again, I am reviewing that. If the force, applied force, direction of applied force and the direction of displacement are in the same direction, then the verb is said to be positive. Is it clear? Next, we will move on to the negative verb. Now, what is negative verb? As you all familiar with positive verb, what is negative verb? You will be very means you will be shocked. Right? Is verb will be negative? Yes. For this, the example is our walking only. See, if I am applying, if I am moving in this direction, means the frictional force is applied in the opposite direction. So due to friction only we are able to walk. That you already know. Okay, means walking will come under negative verb. One more example, if you are rowing a boat, what you will do, children? You will push the water backward so that there will be displacement of the boat in the opposite direction. The swimming of a fish, it will also push the backward. Means even we swim also, we will do the same thing. Means you are pushing the water backward. Means the direction of water is in the opposite direction. Force that the displacement will be into the forward direction. Rowing a boat or swimming, these all come under the negative verb. I think today you are familiar with what is verb, what types of verb is there, positive and negative. In some cases even the verb done is also zero.